Welcome. Today, you're joining us at a very special moment, because this year ELAC is celebrating its 100th anniversary. Reaching a 100-year milestone is rare in this industry. In 1948, the PW1 was our first turntable. Various products from the Miracord and Bingo families followed. And by the 1960s, ELAC was already among the world leaders in turntables and cartridges. Later, we were also pushing the boundaries of amplifiers, tape decks, and radios. Today's video, however, is about what has become the heart of ELAC since the 1980s. I'm talking about loudspeakers. And since we are in Kiel today, we will focus on the loudspeakers we manufacture here in Germany. We take pride in building speakers for everyone, from affordable entry-level gems to premium products, all the way to luxurious masterpieces. And many of the products are being built here in our factory in Germany. And whatever we build here has one thing in common, that ELAC has become famous for since its original introduction in 1993. I'm talking about our handcrafted air motion transformer that we call the Jet. It all begins with this, an incredibly lightweight foil with embedded circuit paths. We hand-fold this foil with microscopic accuracy, followed by a robotic gluing process. It's a delicate dance between human craft and robotic precision. Once this is done, we integrate powerful neodymium magnets and secure it all into a massive, low-resonance metal chassis. The result? That's the Jet, probably the most advanced air motion transformer in the industry. In its 6th generation, the Jet is the pinnacle of high-frequency clarity. It easily reaches all the way up into the ultrasonic range between 20 and 50 kHz. The most compact way to experience the Jet 6 is this, the elegant 312. We invented this form factor and design over 30 years ago, and to date we have improved it again and again. And that is why it continues to deeply impress listeners every day. The most common reaction we get is this: "Are you for real? That level of sound is coming from this small speaker?" Well, the secret lies, among other things, in its solid aluminum cabinet. When you look inside, you can see that we packed it with 100 years of acoustic experience and prime technology. So, to us, it is no surprise. It sounds so powerful and convincing. Moving up in our line, we have the Solano series. It pairs the Jet 6 with a powerful 6-inch woofer. Solano speakers are available as bookshelf, floor standing, and center channel configurations for a seamless home theater or stereo setup. And then there is Vela. This series introduces the ASXR membrane. German engineering meets geometric art in this technology. The crystal-like structure isn't just for looks. It creates an ultra-stiff surface that moves with incredible precision. Because it's a hybrid design, you get the punch of aluminum with the natural damping of paper. This allows the Vela speakers to play deeper and cleaner while maintaining total acoustic purity. But the Vela series isn't just about sound. It's just as much about design. From the high-gloss finishes and shining chamfers to the nicely crafted top plate, Together with the aluminum bottom section and the integrated downfiring bass reflex port, Vela is not just an acoustical masterpiece. It is a piece of modern, yet timeless acoustic furniture. Next, we reach the Concentro S series. These speakers use a specialized and very compact version of our AMT tweeter, the Jet 6C. It is housed in a concentric mid-range driver. What makes every Concentro unique is its adaptability. As you know, every room has different acoustics, different surfaces, sizes, and textures. That's why with every Concentro S speaker, we include 3 different DCRs, or directivity control rings. By applying these rings, you can literally tune the speaker's directivity to match your living room's personality. And then, for the Concentro M807, we've taken it one step further with our brand new VXE technology. It features 6 mid-range drivers around the Jet 6C, combined with 2 4.5-inch low mid-range drivers. We round it off with a pair of 10-inch woofers. These are fully impulse compensated, which completely cancels out unwanted cabinet vibrations. With the help of the switches on the back of the speakers, you can choose from 25 different dispersion combinations. This is far more than a simple tone control. It's a sophisticated system that activates different crossover settings to enable what you could call acoustic steering. By precisely controlling how those 6 mid-range drivers interact with the Jet 6C, you can physically focus or widen the soundstage. It essentially allows you to steer the sound away from reflective walls or towards your favorite seating position. And the result? Even in acoustically irregular or challenging rooms, the Concentro M807 delivers a perfectly balanced, immersive sound performance. We've only scratched the surface of the ELAC product range today. I could show you our active speakers, our vast range of subwoofers, the great turntables, or the significant line of ELAC custom install products. But we'll save those for another day. I do, however, want to invite you to come and visit us at the high-end show later this year. In Vienna, we will display a full range of historic ELAC products from the past 100 years. But of course, we will also introduce a range of new innovations in speakers and turntables. And lastly, we will launch something very special at the high-end show in Vienna this year. Something which is part of our legacy and yet brand new at the same time. See you there.